Hey folks, Two Sheds Cabby here. I am going to go through a box of nickels. This is a box I've had around for a few weeks. I'm just getting to it. All of these enders on the top here are 2025, so I'm guessing this box is going to be loaded with 2025s. I hope I get some 2024s as well. I'm really hoping to get a silver. I've gone several boxes without that. My grandson is here with me. Wave. There you go. All right. He's playing with my
I'm looking at a Lego minifigure.
okay, there you go. Anyway, we're going to get started right away. Okay, guys, the first row, I got 14 of the 2025 Ps and two 2024s, which that's good. At least I'm going to be getting 2024s. I'm not feeling, I'm not wanting to collect the 2025s as much. I think I'll go ahead and keep them and roll them up and just see what's going to happen next year. But I have a good feeling I'll be cashing them back in. But we'll save them for now. Until then, no big deal. Second row, no 2024s and 10 2025s. Next row that I get the 24s, I'll start breaking back in and we'll walk through some of them. Well, this is now the third row, guys. I had already come to two 2025s. And then I come to a 1949, and an S would be a semi-key date. I wouldn't mind that, but it's a Philadelphia. 1949 Philly. My son is snoozing. He works third shift, and there's a lot of 25s in here, guys. He comes down here, maybe once a month or a little more, maybe once every 5 or 6 weeks. And we try to let him catch up on sleep. And man, he sleeps a lot because he just doesn't get enough sleep. Oh, there's a 2024. Cool. That's what we're hoping to find more of right there. He's been on this third shift for quite a few years, and we tried to encourage him to get off of it. It's fine when they're really young, but it starts catching up with you. I did it for several years when I was a younger man. I wouldn't do it now unless it was a absolute dire need, and it better be a dire need. Otherwise, no thanks. Man, there's a lot of 2025s in this box, it seems. Here's my fourth row, guys, and this is my third 2024 Philadelphia. Fourth, I think I said. And another handful of 2025s. I have a feeling by the end of the fifth row, I'm going to have a full roll of 2025s already. At the end of 5 rolls, I have a roll of 2025 Ps plus 15 more and 4 2024s. I tell you guys, it's different when my son and grandson are here. I get asked more questions in 2 hours than I get asked in 2 months. And I love having them here, but I'm not used to that. But it's good having them here. I'm about halfway through the 6th row. Man, there are just a ton of 2025s in this box. What is that? Halfway through and another 7 more already, or 6 more. My son, I'm going to get him up here in just a minute, and we bought this new refrigerator I told y'all about, but we don't have water line hooked up to it yet, and we're going to try to get that done today. So here in just a second, I'm going to wake him up, and we're going to go get the stuff we need to get that done. And then I don't know if I'll be helping him do stuff to get that done, or if my grandson will be getting the Legos out, and me and him might build a few things while he's doing it. We'll just have to see where I'm needed, I guess. We've got a big old tub, at least 20 pounds, probably more, of Legos that we keep here. And whenever my grandson comes down, that's one of his more favorite things to do.
Yes.
You say yes to that, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I hope we get several more 2024s anyway. Here's the 6th row, a 1941 Philadelphia. That's my second old one from the 40s. We just got back from Menards, and he's in there working on the fridge. That looks pretty good. No steps. There are so many 2025s in here. I bet I'm gonna get a handful of rolls. So many. I'm now in the 8th row, guys, and here's a 1948. Again, in S would be a semi-key date. I believe that's the D. Yep, that's the D. 48D. And I've got 2 rolls of 2025s now. We're working on number 3. My son is working on the fridge line. And my grandson, I guess he went outside for a while because I thought he was going to get Legos out, but he hasn't asked for them yet. Oh, cool. There's my next 2024. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of them, but maybe I'll get a dozen or better. It would be great. It's Saturday afternoon. Saturday morning confusion. Pitter patter of the feet on the living room rug. Woe is me. There goes the TV with Popeye and Pluto. Y'all remember that song? I'm in the 9th row now, and here is a 1940. I'm getting several from the 40s. I hope I get one from 42 to 45. 1940 Philadelphia. And about 4 more 2025 so far. This row. Oh, right. There you go. That's what we're looking for right there. Oh, that's a D. That is the first one I have found in several boxes. Cool beans. That was really neat. I don't find those very often, and I've still yet to have ever gotten more than one in a single box. Maybe today will be the day. Golly, there's a lot of 2025s. That looks like another old one there. What, is that a S or a D? Oops, that's a D. And it is 1941. Denver. I'm near the end of the 10th row. Here's another 2024P. I've already found 10 2025s in this row, and I see another one right there. There's a lot of them in this box, guys, I'm telling you. This is a box I've had, I'm sure, close to a month. I kept getting new boxes in and grabbing those and not doing these. I am in the 13th row, and here is 2024P number 7. I'm getting a few of those, and that's good. I'm getting a lot of these 2025s. It's pretty crazy how many I'm finding. Maybe something will happen and everybody will want 2025s, and I'll have some. I've got 3 rows now, and I'm starting to put together enough for another. In the 14th row, I found 9 more 2025s and a 1956, and it is a Denver. 17th row now, and here's 2024P number 8. Number 8. And I'm about to get my 5th row of the 2025s. That looks like an old one. What is that? A D. 1949 D. Shortly here we should, oh nice, 2 in 1 row. Number 9, 2024P number 9. Groovy. 25. I'm in the 20th row. Here's 2024P, number 10. We have double digits on those guys now. And I have 4 rolls for 2025s, better than halfway to the next one. Oh, there's another 2024 in this row. Well, fantastic. I need more rolls with 2 or 3 in it. I said a few weeks ago I was almost out of my nickel rolls here, these guys. And it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've said that, and I have forgotten to pick any up while I was out at the banks. And now I have a feeling I'm not going to have enough today. I've only got a couple left. 16 2025s in the 21st row. Unreal. 22nd row now, and here is my 12th 2024P, and we have one 2024D. And I have 5 full rolls of 2025Ps. Wow. That's crazy. All right. This is like the 3rd time I've had 2 in a row, and I welcome those of the 2024Ps. 23rd row, here is another 1940. This one is Denver. That might be my second one of those. Come on, I'm getting these 1940s. I need those mid 40s. Well, today I cranked up the old griddle and I made us some smash burgers. But I didn't do it exactly like I'm supposed to, because the proper way to do it is you have your beef balls, ready to smash, and you need to put parchment paper over it in between the beef and the smasher. And I forgot to take my parchment paper out there, so I had to give them a second to get griddled on the bottom, get cooked a little bit, so that I could flip it over and then smash them. And it's already too late to really get a full-fledged smash burger. I mean, I got them pretty thin, but not as thin as you're supposed to. They were really good. I put a little bit too much Lawry's salt on them. The last row in the first half, here's another 1940. Why can't it be a 1943? This one is from Philadelphia. My son took the whole blade attachment thing off of our riding lawnmower, because we're hoping to get the blades off and run them next door to my mom's and grind them, sharpen them up a little bit. And we used to have so many tools back in the day. I mean, unbelievable amount of tools. And somewhere in one of our moves, we just started getting rid of them. We're like, we just don't hardly ever do anything anymore. And now we can't even find enough tools to bust a big 1-inch nut to get those blades off. And so I bought a 1-inch socket today. I hope we can get it off. It's frustrating because I used to have so many of them. Oh, what's that? Oh, looks like we got us a token. That's funny. Aladdin's castle. That's pretty cool. Bally's Aladdin Castle. I believe that's game rooms you used to see in malls and stuff, ain't it? Seems like that's what that was. That's funny. That's cool. Remember Aladdin's Castle?
Mm-hmm.
My wife just came in.
Cool.
Now we're in the very first row in the second half of the box. And here's 2024P, number 14. I tell you, if I get 20 of these guys, I'll be pretty happy in this box. With all these 2025s. There's a 1957 Philadelphia. Only a couple from the 50s, but several from the 40s. But none from the mid-40s, you know, that have the big letters on the back. Boy, I tell you, I just can't get those. I've got several people writing. I went through 2 boxes today, got 4 war nickels. It's like, man. I'm in the second row, and here's another 1940. Where are they all coming from? Philadelphia. Well, this one's Philadelphia. I didn't mean to say they're all coming from Philadelphia. I now have 6 rolls of 2025 peas, and they just keep coming on. We had some Jets pizza tonight. First time we've ever had that. It was pretty good. It's been around here for several years, but I had never tried it before. And finally tonight we did. Oh, there's a 1959 Denver. That one's high mintage there. Now we're into the third row in the second half of this box. 2024 P number 15. I'm glad to get some of them. My wife likes mostly vegetables. I like green pepper a whole lot on my pizza. I can eat anything, but I like green pepper, and I like jalapenos a lot on my pizza. But she likes to get lots of vegetables, so that we got a kind of a big supreme for her, and it had green pepper and onion and what all did it have? Mushroom, black olive. I'm not a big fan of black olives. In fact, I picked a couple of them off and gave them to her. And she doesn't like the Italian sausage, the little meatballs, so she took a few of those off and gave them to me. But the pizza was really good, I'll have to say. Fourth row in the second half, and I got 2024 P number 16. They do keep coming. That's cool. And I want to keep getting these because I sure ain't getting any of the silver or anything like that. Sad to say. $25. Now there's a 1959. Now the Philadelphia only has 28 million. Oh, and it is the Philadelphia this time. Very cool. The Denver has like 160 million. But the Philadelphia is pretty low mintage. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's another 24. Nice. Nice. 25. 25. Now the sixth row in the second half of the box, and here is 2024 P. Yep, that's a P. Number 18. They're coming along pretty good. Well, my son got the water line all hooked up in place, but and the water works, but the ice thing's not working, and that's pretty frustrating. I think that was the main thing my wife wanted, so she wouldn't have to make ice down in the bottom of in the freezer part. So I don't know what's going to become of this yet. I think I've one nickel roll left. I'm going to go digging through another box. Maybe I can find a few more. Well, the seventh row. And I think I have an old one here, and it looks like it's a Denver. I don't know what it is. 1951. Oh, those were pretty low mintage. The D was 20 million. That's pretty good. Cool, that's pretty low mintage there. I now have 7 rolls of 2025s. Oh, and I found these nickel rolls. They're a little bit different kind, but I forgot that I had a little bitty stack of these. So I can finish up at least. Aha! Another 2024. I think that's 19 of them. Cool. I can't believe how many 2025s there are. Eighth roll in the second half, and here's number 20. We're halfway to a roll. That's pretty cool. I'm happy to have gotten that many. My grandson's looking at coins in the Tom Love tonight.
Got a 1993 here. Let's keep looking.
Man, there's a lot of 25s.
So we're going to see how heavy a big penny is and a little penny on top of each other is. So let's just come right here. I'm going to put it on there. Looks like it is 14.64 ounces.
146.4 grams.
146.4
Take
grams.
that one off, the little one.
Now it's 14.
143.9.
133.9.
Okay.
143.9.
Okay, well, that's a big one. Well, folks, I have 7 rolls to go in the box. I've got 10 rolls of 2025Ps, plus counting, still getting more. That's over 400 already that I have found, 2025s. I haven't found a 24 in a couple of rolls now. 3 rolls to go now, and I finally get another 2024P. That makes 23 of those guys. They just quit there for a little while. 25. I have 11 rolls of them now. Crazy. 1955. We'd like to have the Philadelphia. We have the Denver. Too bad. Oh, well, there's number 24. Don't get one for several rolls, and then you get multiple in a row. So my son was looking at a riding lawnmower for us. The hood thing was all bent up. It wouldn't hardly open up, and you couldn't hardly close it once you got it. And he rigged that up a little bit better and bent a little bar, and it's a little bit better now. And he took the whole blade assembly off to look at some stuff, and now he's putting it all back together. He wanted to wait till the sun went down because it was so hot out today. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to do it in the dark, but he didn't seem to mind. He checked it out. He said it was running really good, so we didn't know if it might need the plug cleaned or something. But with just 1 row to go after this one, and here's 2024P number 25. That's pretty respectable if you ask me, especially with all these 25s in this box. Right at the end of the last roll, I do get 2024P. I think that's like 27 maybe. $25. Guys, I got 12 rolls of 2025Ps plus these. 480 2025Ps in this box. That's crazy. I hope I never do that again. I don't know that I'll ever, the rest of my life, see another silver in my nickel hunt. Wow, where are they? Oh, I did get a nice little batch of 2024Ps one 2024D because I'm not allowed to get two. That's all I've been divvied. All right, I'm going to cut it off here. Go spin. I think my son's probably about finished with the lawnmower. It is, golly. Oh, golly, it's going on 10 o'clock, guys. We'll see you next time around.